I'm sweating. Whew. The battle against six figures of student loan debt is one paycheck at a time, or in our case, one pay period at a time. And that pay period was last week. So this week, we're in a little bit of a dull moment, which is how it goes, right? But it's kind of exciting because this battle is also about not only just getting to the end goal of debt freedom, but also enjoying yourself along the way. So in that spirit, today's transfer for the first time is going to be to my travel fund. And as you all know, I am going on vacation supposedly next week. And I'll explain why I say supposedly in a minute, but I've been planning this vacation for a long time, and I had been planning to set some money aside for it. So this really isn't a huge shock, but it's just exciting because in every monthly update, I always talk about my travel fund and how I have never donated to it or even had such a thing. And so now have put $500 to my travel fund, which is very exciting. Of course, right when I get paid, each pay period, which I'm paid bi-weekly, I pay myself first no matter what. So the first money that comes out of every paycheck goes to me, and by that I mean to my debt. And so that was last week, a pretty big chunk, and now this week is more me mental space. So that's exciting. $500 to the travel fund. And I also want to explain that in the last video I did misspeak to you guys about the price of Mint, the Mint Mobile new cell phone provider I'm trying out. For some reason, I think I looked at the 6-month period and saw $120. It's actually $180 for the year, which is $15 a month. So I had that part right, just not the yearly total. So I do apologize for that, because I know some of you commented, are like, I don't see that price. Where are you getting that from? So that's why. It was just a ding-dong moment. But now that we're another week in, I'm still really liking Mint, and I need to call Sprint and cancel them any day now. And I apologize, I'm also sweating profusely because, well, it's 100, no, it's not. It's 82 degrees in here, but I shut the windows for filming, so it gets really hot. But the other fun thing about this past week is that I've not been spending money because I have been sick. After 2.5 years, finally got COVID. So, yay, I guess. I feel shitty because not only do I feel shitty, but also I'm supposed to be on night shift. And so, luckily, last Monday, I filmed last week's Transfer Tuesday video on Monday, and I was kind of feeling lightheaded that day. And I had just worked 12-hour shifts over the weekend. So Monday was my day off, and then I was supposed to start nights Tuesday night. But late Monday night, I was like, I feel really weird. So I finally took an antigen test, and it was positive. So I texted my supervisor, and I said, oh, shit, sorry. I don't know. Ugh. Shit. So I feel bad. I missed my whole week of night shift. Someone else had to cover for me, and which I feel so much guilt about, but at the same time, like, for 2.5 years, everyone else has had COVID. I've been covering and working my butt off too. So it just is what it is. And now here we are 8 days later. I'm still testing positive. And I need to take an antigen test every day because I have to submit it to work. I have to submit those daily until I'm negative. Once I'm negative and then have 24 hours without any symptoms, I'm clear to go back to work. But now that night shift is over, I'm supposed to be on like my 5 days of night shift recovery, so they're not expecting me there this week anyway, but it just, at least they're not expecting me there for day shift, but it still kind of stinks. And obviously with going to on vacation next week, hopefully I am better by then. God. No, of course that would happen. No, it's going to be fine. It's still another 7 days away, so it's totally fine. I'm going to be fine. It just kind of sucks because I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I am a plant-based eater, and I I was eating like crap a couple weeks before I got sick, so it's kind of my own fault for not taking care of my health via my food. I was definitely very much like not caring at the moment, so yay. For whatever that's worth. Not relevant at all to finances, but hey. Thank God it happened like right after I filmed last week's video, and that's why I didn't have a second week video for you guys last week. I do apologize. And that's why I haven't gotten back to anyone's comments yet. I've just been flat out crappy. Like, I still can't smell or taste anything, and I'm definitely sweating profusely. But thank God I feel well enough now. If I had missed the Transfer Tuesday video, I would have been really upset. Now I feel better, at least to film it. I was trying to make this quick, but now I'm way over explaining, as I always do. So there you have it. I guess the benefit here is that I haven't been spending money the last 7 days. So that's nice for the finances, I guess. So many new faces on this channel, and thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys find a lot of motivation and inspiration here, whether you have student loan debt or any other debt. I'm here to help, motivate, inspire, I don't know, whatever it is you get from this video. If you did miss it though, I've come a long way. I've paid off a ton of debt so far, and I'm taking this all the way to 0, but you can see the whole backstory of how I got in this situation with this video right here, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Next week? No. I'll see you. God. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.